Durant deciding where to go with it. Dinwiddie against Hayward. Allen, a screen on Brown. And Allen slams it in.
A great job in that pick and roll. Allen working like a 10-year vet.
The Celtics call time. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Smart comes in for Daniel Tice. And Walker subbed in for Brown. Joe Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Walker. And he drops it in from the low post.
Walker demanding the ball when they need a bucket, relishing these moments.
Outside, KD. Walker against Irving. Pass to Allen. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Walker. 1:41 left in the game. Thompson, a screen on Irving. To the paint. And it's sent back by Allen.
And there's the length of Allen. As his anticipation gets better, those arms will be hard to escape.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Now, here's Walker. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
It's the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Tell you what, Walker is an exceptional scorer. I mean, a clever guard who wreaks havoc with his quickness and ball skills.
And so he makes both from the line.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Now, here's Irving. Pass to Allen. He can't hit that time. Good D by Thompson. The Celtics shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's foul number 2 for him. Irving against Walker. Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. And a miss there on the triple. Boston shooting at 42% in this final quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. .50 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Irving. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Walker. Got it.
Boy, watch out, watch out. Walker has caught 5.
34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Tatum against Irving. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
The Celtics call time. Walker against Irving. Now here's Walker. Defense right on him. Six to shoot. It falls!
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
And Brooklyn has possession. Stolen by Thompson. And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean,
Take a break. Two shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. That's it. They've won the series.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you could tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
yeah, I mean, credit to
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Now, here is Irving. The shot misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Hayward against Harris. And Hayward gets it to go.
Hayward always working hard to give his team whatever it needs. And they need his points badly, so he steps up.
Jared Allen's checked in for Brooklyn. Karis LeVert comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch. He doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Money!
And a clutch player since high school. Walker feels like the ball should be in his hands in those big moments. And it looks like the coach agrees.
Irving attacking. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. We love knocking down the big shots.
Walker. Yes!
That's why Walker is out here. I mean, he's got the ability to capitalize in big spots of the game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Harris kicks to KD. Allen a screen on Tatum. Durant for 3. Walker with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Knocks down the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
The 3 from KD. That one misses. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they
Harris kicks to Allen. Irving against Brown. Now, here is Irving. Guarded closely. Rocket 6. Allen with the screen for Dinwiddie. Oh, and they take the lead.
Wanting to take on more of a leadership role, Dinwiddie delivering in critical moments. Big time.
Dinwiddie against Hayward. Williams a screen on Dinwiddie. And Williams throws it down.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Now here's Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Hayward against Dinwiddie. Hayward passes to Brown. There's the pick. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And we saw this with Brown in college. Just has that knack for drawing fouls.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Marcus Smart comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Kemba Walker in for Ojala. And a change for the Nets. Karis LeVert's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Clearly an intelligent young player. Jaylen Brown just needs to keep making the most of his time on the floor and growing his game. Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagram.
Austin making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And in a time where we are seeing more stretch bigs, Jared Allen, kind of a throwback, works around the rim, plays hard. I love his future in this league.
The Celtics call time. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thank you, David. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's the experience coming into play. Walker was called Cardiac Kemba in college because of his ability to take and make the big shot.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. So it's the Celtics now. Lets the 3 fly. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And here's Tatum for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Kevin Durant. So the first of three is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 2 here. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. That's it. They've won the series.
What an impressive bit of work. I mean, you think about all the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason, and it then carried right to this moment right here.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away. It's the Nets now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Irving against Moutier. Now, here is Irving. Defense is right there. 4 on the clock. Allen at the screen for Irving. Misses the 3. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open 3 in this situation. I mean, look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that three-point line. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
And here is Conley. Mitchell passes to Morgan. Here's Conley, and he makes good on the layup. Conley's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Jazz.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
Pass to Durant. Puts up a deep 3. Durant nails the long-range 3.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The free throw drops for Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Bogdanovic. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Kevin Durant.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Brooklyn trailing. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Gobert pulls it in. And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. To the inside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
On the clock. Out to Conley. The tray.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
Mitchell against LeVert. Harris passes to LeVert. Rebounded by the Jazz. They've led by as much as 10. The drive by Mitchell. And stolen by Irving. Lobbed up there for Allen. Gobert with the block.
And Gobert's wingspan is ridiculous. And he's got tremendous defensive instincts to boot.
Nets have gone 1 of 4 from the field in the overtime period so far. Durant kicks to Irving. Pass to Harris. Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him. Gobert with the block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. And it's LeVert missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Brooklyn on defense. They trail by 1. Pass to Bogdanovic. For 3, Mitchell.
And that's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
They could use a bucket. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in overtime. Certainly not the best showing for them offensively. Morgan can't hit it. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. LeVert the pass to Irving. There's the drive. Stolen by Conley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Irving against Conley. Now LeVert. They get it again. Allen, that's good. And the Nets lead by 1.
Flush. He answers the call and provides a huge bucket.
Here's Conley. Allen with the rebound. The Nets have gotten cold at the wrong time. They've gone 3 of 9 from the field since the end of regulation. Here's Harris. Here's LeVert. And he can't bank that one in. Mitchell against Harris. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Count it!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Conley against Irving. Stolen by Mitchell. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Over in the corner, Conley. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Kyrie Irving is simply caught fire.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. So I'm looking at the clock. And, guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave.
Green, the pass to Morgan. Conley against Irving. Down low, here's Morgan, and it's sent back by PD.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
And so it's Moutier with it. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. to the left side wing. Conley dishes to Mudiay. And it's sent back by Prince.
Hey, you could feel that throwback from here.
Puts it up. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 29 in the game.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He knows every possession is critical now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Morgan. Back to Conley. Takes a three. The rebound by the Nets. KD's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Irving. Back to Durant. Allen, a screen on Mitchell. And here's KD for three. Drops in the tray. And it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Conley's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Using his length inside, Durant.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Irving against Conley. And the layup falls. Conley's got 4 this quarter.
Right there, Conley working his magic inside. He is crafty near the rack.
Allen, a screen on Conley. Irving passes to Allen. Stolen by Michael Conley. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket for Mitchell.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Irving attacking. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Conley. That one goes in.
And there is just no fear in Mike Conley. He has not met a big shot he was afraid to take.
With the floater, the shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Gobert with a screen on Irving. Conley dishes to Gobert. For 3, Mitchell. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes,
Irving. It counts.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Hayes. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell looking it over. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that. Super 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
That's the first, and that will put them up by 9. Durant hits them both.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And the Jazz with some changes. Morgan's checked in, and it's Mike Conley in for Emmanuel Mudiay. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Irving passes to KD. Back to Irving. The shot from the low post is good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Back to Conley. Gobert, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 17 points here in the second half.
That's just being a pro. Conley understanding the moment and rising to the occasion.
Here's Irving. Bucket off the crossover. And the Nets lead by 1.
Oh, love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
Irving against Conley. Pass to Morgan. And here's Bogdanovich. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Count the basket. And it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Conley scanning the floor. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Let's look at what Conley is doing.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Mitchell passes to Morgan. The shot, no good. Nice defense from KD. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Inside, Allen.
And Gobert's wingspan is ridiculous. And he's got tremendous defensive instincts to boot. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Irving against Conley. Outside Irving. It's off.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Six seconds left to play here in the fourth.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a grip.
And they've done it. The new NBA champions. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team, and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.